Why do they keep making Call of Duty games? Why do they keep making them? Why, year after year, are they making Call of Duty? Why? I want answers. Let me answer you. Okay, let me give you the answer to that. And the reason why is because they keep making money. And as long as they keep making money, they're going to keep making games. As long as you keep buying the games, they're going to keep making the games. It's just how it works. It's a business. If you make money doing something, you're going to keep doing that to make more money. You know, if you're making a lot of money, if you won the lottery and you had like a foolproof plan to win thousands and millions of dollars every year, and you're just like, I could get more money next year, but I'm just going to stop because, I just don't feel like it anymore. Who's going to do that? Okay, businesses don't do that. They want to make money, okay? That is their job. That is how they survive in the industry. If they stop making money, the competitors are going to keep making more money, and then eventually they're not going to be around anymore because their competitors are just going to eat them up, okay? They're just going to eclipse them, and they're going to be bigger and better. So they got to keep constantly evolving and making money and getting bigger and bigger and making new games and coming out with new ideas. So to answer your question, everybody, I think as long as people keep buying Call of Duty and as long as they keep staying popular, they're going to keep making it. They're not going to take a break. If in my opinion, I think they should take a break. I think they'd be like, you know what? We're going to stop making them for a couple years, maybe 3 or 4 years, and they could just work on one game. Maybe like a massively multiplayer online game. Maybe something like Destiny. Think of Destiny, though, but Call of Duty style, okay? Maybe a Call of Duty game in the future, but it's like Destiny, it's multiplayer, massively multiplayer. They could do a lot of cool things. They might be working on one now. Who knows? But I think, at least now, with like 3 different developers, I think they have Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, and Treyarch. They're coming out with the game like every 3 years, but they have it so every year a new game comes out, but in reality, each developer, each company is spending 3 years on the game they're making. So I think that has helped a lot. I think the Call of Duty games are becoming more polished. I think the storylines are becoming better. I will say they kind of did something bad when it came out with the, what was that game called? Oh yeah, it was called Call of Duty Ghosts. Okay, that abomination. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It wasn't that bad. But I will say that it was probably my least favorite Call of Duty game. And I think a lot of Call of Duty players kind of felt the same way, that it was just kind of pushed together. They used recycled, it felt like they took a bunch of things from older games and just kind of threw it in a bucket and be like, hey, here's a new game. Just kind of took old resources from different games, different textures, and just made a game. Just put it together, just see if it would make money. And, it wasn't a bad game. It wasn't horrible. I will say I've played, better games, but I have played worse games. So, I think it was a solid title. I think that they tried some new things. It didn't quite work, but I don't think they spent as much time on that game as they did in some previous titles or they have in some newer titles, and that's why I think it kind of got some mixed reviews. And I think a lot of gamers kind of woke up and were like, hey, this is $60. I'm spending my money on this. This is just a recycled game. And I think it kind of woke the developers up that we, as the gamers, aren't just going to buy anything they put out. Yes, it still made a lot of money, but a lot of gamers were unhappy with it. And I think they tried new things with Advanced Warfare. A lot of people had the same kind of reaction with Advanced Warfare. They were like, this doesn't feel like Call of Duty. I don't want exosuits. I don't want to double jump. I don't want to do this. I don't want to have a jetpack and go left, right, up, down, ground pound. I don't want any of this. And to be honest, when I started playing Advanced Warfare, my first reaction was, this sucks. This isn't Call of Duty. I'm used to Black Ops 2. This doesn't feel like Black Ops 2. This doesn't feel like Black Ops. It doesn't feel like Modern Warfare. It feels like something different. And it took me a while to get the hang of the controls. But after that, after I gave it a chance, I actually liked it. And it's actually one of my favorite Call of Duty games now. Advanced Warfare, I think it's really fun. A lot of people still have mixed feelings about it, but I think it's fun. And I think they took chances. And I think Call of Duty, in order to stay relevant, they need to take chances. Yes, it might not always work out for them, but I think if they keep taking chances, at least they're trying something new. If they keep doing the same old thing, eventually people are going to stop buying it and they're going to stop making money. And I hope that's not the case. I hope they keep trying to push the boundaries and experiment. I want them to experiment, not just try the same old thing over and over and over again, okay? Because things are going to get old. That's going to get old. But to answer the original question, do I think Call of Duty is going to stay around? Do I think they're going to keep making games? Yes, they're going to keep making games as long as it keeps making money. And to be honest, I don't really think it's going to slow down anytime soon unless they really make a bad game
Call of Duty Ghosts was kind of, it wasn't the greatest, but like I said, it did make a lot of money, and I have played worse games, but I don't think they can afford to make another Call of Duty Ghosts that kind of, just isn't all there, They could have made that game better, but I think they've learned their lesson, and they're gonna, from this point on, do some good stuff, hopefully. We will see. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think they need to stop making games? Do you think they should, maybe take more time making the games? Do you think they should mix things up and make like a massively multiplayer online game? Do you think they should just stop making Call of Duty games altogether and make something totally different and totally new? What do you think? Post a comment down below and let me know in that lovely comment section. If you did like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stay up to date, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, my name is Adam, and thank you for watching. Oh, and one more thing. Keep going, game on. Toodles!